Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after conquering Arabia, which I'm hoping will be the final nail in the opposite coffin. But they do tend to recover from these things pretty well, so who knows. In any case, we now need to decide what to do with Arabia, not as in who gets to rule it, because I think we'll just give it to Imhotep, but rather, do we do some vassal management before we give it away, or do we just let Imhotep deal with it? Now, the positive to doing this as quickly as possible would be that there would potentially be fewer complications with Kanem. Yeah. Because if someone were to oust her, right, plenty of claimants, which is problematic. Oh, cannot press claim? Right, I see. But a faction could rise up, right? At least I think so. Yeah, so the longer we wait, the higher the possibility of there being complications with Kanem. I guess it's not the end of the world though, because we should be able to press their claims if it comes to that, especially with Aaron being in my realm right now. At least I think so. Unless maybe that's not how that works. I don't have a ton of experience with pressing claims, because that's usually not how I wage wars and all that jazz, but yeah. The downside to granting independence as quickly as possible would be that I don't think Arabia is going to stick around for too long, if that's the case. It's most likely going to be taken over by someone else or get torn asunder due to independence factions. Whereas, I guess I've kind of already discussed the positives and negatives, haven't I? Yeah, I guess the positive of doing the vassal management and expanding a bit more in Arabia would be that there's greater stability. So, another thing that I found in between one thing I found in between episodes was this guy has committed a crime of adultery. So I think what we could do is potentially hold on to these counties personally until my domain limit penalty actually comes into effect next year. At which point all my Arabic vassals should hate me, I think, for the most part. Especially if I maybe, I don't know, torture this guy or perhaps revoke his holdings, which will incur some tyranny. I'm not a big fan of getting tyranny. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. I feel like with Sekhmet especially, we should try to avoid tyranny, just as a kind of role-playing thing, but, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't know. So yeah. And you do own Medina. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking we'll oh, so sorry. So I'm hoping that after the after some time, an independence faction or some populist faction or whatever will build up, and then we can maybe trigger the rebellion by trying to imprison this guy. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can do that, and then maybe clean things up a little bit. Because I don't know what else we'll be doing with as Sekhmet right now. Because I don't really want to go into the Italian Peninsula as Sekhmet. I would rather we wait until ISIS gets a chance to do all that stuff, but I don't know. Actually, before we do anything else, can I get an alliance with you? What if you were to, I don't know, marry your father? Why can we not have your father marry you? Are you saying that there's some issue with you being married to your own father? Hello? Alright, so what about, what if we pair you up with... Oh, I see, we're looking in her court. So why... Okay, I'm assuming it's because she's of our dynasty. So what if we were to put Auntie with you? Aha! Alliance, great. You are... Imhotep's child. His only child, as a matter of fact. Do do we want an alliance that could potentially cause these two kingdoms to merge? No. What if we were to look at Tasinumsha? Because I don't mind if farther down the line, after we've gotten the Dynasty of Many Crowns, if these two merge. Yeah, and I guess since they're right next to each other, we can also, they can maybe foster their own alliance and all that jazz. Alright, let's see if that's possible. So we're looking for Ptah. Great, so if you were to get with... Oh, there we go. Ptah. Ah, perfect. And you both get a shit ton of prestige. Perfect. I guess we'll keep it matrilineal. Or does it really matter? Yeah, I guess we'll do it matrilineal because, you know, she's the Queen of Kanem. Sure. Fantastic. So hopefully if there's any issues, she'll call me up and I can come to the rescue or whatever. Okay, so let's stick to our... admittedly, this isn't a perfect plan. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go. But let's stick to our plan of holding on to these counties personally until the penalty comes into effect, and then get everyone to hate me, and then incite a rebellion, take as much land as possible, and then give it away to Imhotep. And all the while we're waiting for all that stuff to happen, we will of course keep expanding in Arabia, so we have a couple wars to do. And I also plan to do a tour around the world in about maybe halfway through this episode, so yeah. Apologies for the potential lack of content, or progress, I guess. Okay, well, before we do any of that, I would like to... Cyrus, do we need you to get married right now? I think we'll perhaps hold off. As tempting as some of these options are... Yeah, I think we'll hold off, because... What if my husband were to die? Yeah, his health is poor. And I'm still losing weight. Right, I don't think we need to lose weight anymore. Am I still obese? No. Okay. And I think we can also lose weight by leading troops and whatnot. Okay, well, before we do that stuff. Uh-huh, okay. Well, he's not my direct vassal, so it wouldn't really matter. Right, and you are our little scapegoat, I guess. Oh, right, I wanted to demand payment from a few people. A couple people, actually. This guy, and who else? Not you. Not you. You. There we go. And we have a bunch of people that we can ransom as well, so... Let's do that. Yes. Who else? You. That's your sister. That's your heir. I'm assuming your heir is going to be... Yeah, okay, so how about we ransom your heir first? Oh. How come not as much money? What the heck, man? And that's your child. I can maybe use your child to get a hook, so how about I ransom your wife? Yeah, we can get a bit more money from her. And that is your... someone related to you. Or not, I do not know. Oh. What? Okay, well, anyways, do we want a 10 ducats or a favor? You know what, I think we'll just get the favor instead. And you, I think maybe... I am so tempted to revoke his title, but you know what? We're going to do this more legally, I guess you could say. So, how about we ransom your daughter... And then afterwards I torture you and then just let you go. So that you can hopefully join a rebellion. And then also hate me. Sure. And not you. You fool! You fornicating fool! Inbred too, good grief. Okay. You though, I will just revoke your shit, because... Yeah. I can also extort you. I mean, ransom you for 100 ducats, so there you go. Alright, this one we'll just give to anyone, I think. Great. Would have been funny if it was the same guy, but, oh well. Okay, let's see. So, we'll just let time pass, I think, and Wait, is my holy order still hired by me? Yes, okay, so we'll let a day pass before we go to war with these guys for their county there. So we got that alliance, I think. Or rather, we've arranged the marriage. We'll see what happens. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so it is now wartime again. For the county of Saman, I think. Was I waiting on anything else? I don't think so, right? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like something big. But I don't think so. I mean, obviously, when we have the money, we'll upgrade these things. And I think when we have a bit more money, I will commission the construction of the Grand Temple. But I would like to have at least enough money to be able to do both simultaneously. So, as in, like, make the Kingdom of Arabia and also get the temple started there. Alright, so let's go to war with this guy. For his county of Saman. Sure. Yeah, let's do a county war rather than a conqueror war rather than a holy war, because that way we don't get any further interference besides his allies, I guess. They do have a fair bit of people, but that's fine, I suppose. Sure. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Good grief. Although it does feel really weird to be severely over my domain limit. 5 months? No. Say it isn't so. 5 months? That's insane. Alright, ransoms are coming in. Fantastic. Sir, have you paid for your ransom? Or are you still... Okay, he's still mulling it over, maybe. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I will now torture your ass so you'll hate me more. And then let you go. Yes, let's do that. Or actually, I'll ransom you, of course, not just let you go. And I think we can also stop losing weight. Yeah, because I don't think I'm obese anymore. Nope. Alright. Amnesty for false conversions? What the hell is this? It is an open secret that there are crypto-religionists in my realm. Crypto-religionists? Practicing their faith in hiding, perhaps an official amnesty could convince them to drop the facade. Crypto-religionists within your realm may reveal themselves. If your faith tolerates their secret faith better than their public one, characters that are deceitful or paranoid will not reveal their faith unless it matches yours. If you are independent, counties within your realm that have suspected false converts may convert openly, depending on how hostile you would be to their new faith. Oh, so we need less than 20 dread. Okay, well, I guess losing dread might not be the worst idea in the world, considering that we can't be super dreaded for people to want to join rebellions and factions against me. So how about we... Ha! You fool. Can I negotiate your release for a hook? I guess we'll just ransom him this way, because I don't think he'll be making enough money to be able to pay for his ransom anytime soon. And he's also really old, so we might as well cash in a favor or something, I don't know. And who else? Oh, right, we're looking for lowborns to release. 23 years in house arrest. All right, miss. Well, congratulations, you are no longer under house arrest. And we'll release this guy as well, who's been sitting around for 19 years. John Cena has, of course, remained invisible in our dungeon for 11 years. Great. And that should put us at 30. Okay, Michelangelo. Oh, we don't lose dread that way. Shoot. Alright, well, that's fine. And you are near death. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, congratulations. And you. Fantastic. So I think that should put my dread at 0. Great. So can I now try this? I'm hoping this doesn't backfire in some major way. But I want to see what happens, because I've never seen this decision before. Tales have reached my ears of some in my realm who secretly practice hidden faiths, in whole or in part. Although I am a firm Crusadist, my faith has always espoused an ideal of pluralism, and it seems that a shame that some feel they must keep their worship secret for fear of persecution. Of course, as the Grand Matriarch, I could issue a public amnesty for all false converts. All should be free to worship the divine. Crypto what's? This is nonsense. So... Okay. I don't know if we're gonna see any changes on this map. I guess not, maybe? Because I'm guessing it's the rulers themselves who would maybe be coming out. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay, so revealed crypto-religionists. 0 of my landed vassals recanted their public faith. 0 unlanded characters in my court recanted their public faith. One of my counties contained extensive crypto-religionists communities that have made their hidden faith public. Wait, did anything change? Maybe Swinet? Did that change? Or no, I think this was always Old Kushitist. Because I remember seeing that yellow patch there like a few seconds ago. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know what happened, but sure. And I guess we might as well also maybe, yeah, relieve some stress. Cool. Cool. Okay, so let's carry on with this war. Fantastic, so we got that alliance, I think. Great. And you have been tortured, my good man. Very nice. Alright, sir. I will now ransom your ass. Still really tempting to revoke his shit, but, nah. I don't want to take the tyranny. It's all good. Alright. 6 months? Come on! You lying sack of crap. Don't tell me it's actually 6 months. It might actually be 6 months. Oh, alright, so we got that hook. Can we use it for anything? I'm guessing not, but whatever, that's fine. What a lie! What a crock of shit. One champion is holding us up? Are you serious? Who's this one champion? Are you there? You're there. Let me just do a quick comb through and see which one of these jackasses is basically holding us up. I think if the camera moves, it should mean that they're not in that stack. Hopefully, at least, I think. Unless maybe that's not how it works. Oh, I guess I can also see their location. Yeah, that should about cover it. You're still in Menefer. Why? Can we get Big Face Lady to be our champion instead? What a sweaty douche. Unbelievable. Why was he holding us up? Wait. Looking at the wrong place. Good grief. Is it still gonna be 6 months? Okay, you know what? Just fucking go for it. I see. And how many... Okay, so they have a fair bit of dudes coming in, so I think let's also get some levy. Sure. Aha! Renewed jihad. I was wondering when this would happen. The unthinkable has happened. Has it though? The holy city of Mecca has fallen to infidels, and the Kaaba is even now being defiled by their very presence. His Magnificence, Caliph Sharaf, the Armenian Caliph, has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The holy city must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faiths should prepare to join the ranks of the Muhajirin for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. Fantastic. I do actually hope that there's some crusades and whatnot. Because so far, we haven't seen enough royal rumbles between the AI and all that jazz. Okay, I think maybe 6,000 should be good enough. That might be a little excessive, but I'm okay with that too. Yeah, that's fine. We'll also siege down some shit too, so it'll be good. Alright, so we take that, and then I think we maybe go after their troops. Yeah. Man, it's taking you a long time to walk there. Alright, siege that down, and then go towards their capital. A lot of casualties, but I suppose that makes sense. Or do we wanna... Aha! Maybe we can catch up to their troops and get some royal rumbles in. Okay, I guess you guys are fighting? What are you doing? Are you... Can you not... Can you guys stop this fighting, please? Stop it right now! I don't like it. I don't like my vassals fighting. Okay. Yes, sure. This lady who's making a weapon for us, I think. What are you making? A spear. Great. Oh, she's defied me. Well, I mean, you know, these things happen, I guess. Sure. And you're almost done sieging that. Fantastic. Good. 23% war score. And Neferetum. Yeah, be brave. That's fine, I guess. Sure. Now, I know we haven't really done too much, but I do kind of really want to do a tour around the world. I think we've been putting it off for a long time now. Okay, so you've had twins. Great. Not amazing, considering that they're both daughters, but, yeah. How about Tawaret? I believe that is an ancient Egyptian name. Asenath? Yeah, okay. I think they're both ancient Egyptian names. Or at least Egyptian names. I'm assuming they're still being used in modern Egypt, but who knows? Do we want to go tussle with them? Guess. I don't know if they're going to try to like book it back into our territory though. So something to consider. If it looks like they're maybe going... Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Well then. Yes. I will definitely help with this. Alright, and they're going farther into our territory, which is good. And not actually going back. Alright, so you need some assistance, like, right quick. Gotcha. And you guys are... maybe let's get an organizer in there. 3 months? You sure about that? Is it actually gonna take us 3 months to walk across? I guess so. Alright, sure. And hopefully... Though, I'm actually hoping that we don't come to blows now, since this is happening. Oh. Okay, so we might actually have to come to blows, it seems. Alright, we took his worn language manual. Alright, I guess since we've been keeping our dread fairly low, maybe this wouldn't be super helpful. You know what? Let's... Yeah, sure. I mean, at this point, I think we can say that maybe Sekhmet in her old age has become more kind of coarse and rough. And perhaps she might be okay with extortion or something. I don't know. Okay, but I think after this war for this small county is done and dusted, we'll probably start doing a tour around the world. And my husbando is Dederoni. Unfortunate. You want to offer a concubine? Oh, he would make an excellent commander, so sure. Okay. Well, you know what, Osiris? Be my husband. Fantastic. Alright, great, so... And we're back up to our holding limit, I think. Or was it at 14? I'm pretty sure it was at 13. Hey, we finished barracks. Finally, good grief. Oh, wait, no, that was one of those passive learning things. Gotcha, we're still working on bailiffs. Cool, 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 cool. And then 4 days. Let's get that mystical communion. Can we maybe... Okay, we are ill. Unfortunate, but sure. Whoa. Cool. Actually, you know what? Let's switch back to learning focus. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible for us to maybe try to get the entire learning focus perks, or all of the perks in learning focus, because I do still want to get that achievement if that's at all possible. And let's go for medicine focus. Sure. We do gain learning experience really quickly, so I feel like it should be fairly doable. Oh, we've captured a lot of their children, I guess. Great. So we'll ransom you as well. And you obviously hate me. Fantastic. Anyone else wanna... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we can hopefully imprison this guy and he'll... Yes! Although it says may in sight, so I don't know if that's a guarantee or not. I'm hoping it is, but... Can we get someone who might be able to... just completely annihilate them? Maybe someone who's got 3 perks? Or maybe Unyielding Defender and Desert Warrior. I guess we would kind of reduce the friendly casualties. Yeah, sure, let's go with her. Sounds good. Hopefully she won't make me regret things. And how are things going along here? They're not, because we're not doing anything right now. Gotcha. Alright, maybe we'll go fight their troops. Sure, beat them off a little bit, and then go siege down other stuff. Don't do anything more than what's necessary. I'm pretty sure it's just a regular illness. Great. Zara told me to lie down on my bed and then to offer my hands. Firmly, she rubbed and slapped my palms until they were red, and then repeated the same treatment on my soles. As a finishing touch, she pinched me gently up and down my limbs. This odd procedure turned out to be exactly what I needed. Great! I guess the old pinching and poking technique has worked out. Maybe it's better than leeches, I don't know. Is it better than leeches? Well, who knows? I guess at least with leeches you get sucked off, right? So there's that. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Really? A long spear of masterful craftsmanship, the wrought iron head has been etched to display a relief of floral motifs and then mounted on an elegant olive wood shaft that has been varnished to give it a rich, dark shine. Kemet spear. Whoa! That is fan-fucking-tastic, and... Oh, I guess I forgot to put on my lavender jade pendant after we got it back from Miana. Ugh, Miana. Unbelievable, that one. Just the worst. The absolute worst. And 100%. Fantastic. Okay. I was hoping to get a bit more done in this episode. But considering that I really do want to do a tour around the world today, we will unfortunately put a little break here. Come back to this tomorrow. And I guess maybe hopefully also cause the rebellion. Okay, so there's 2 factions, but this one's not with the rulers. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, cool. We might need to find a way to maybe deal with that. Also, let's have you maybe promote the culture in Siwa. Okay, and what if you were to work on control and no. Never mind. Oops. Oh, I guess the thing still hasn't come into effect. I see. Okay, well, anyways, let's start doing a tour around the world. So, if you're not really interested in how the rest of the world is doing and all that jazz, that's pretty much it for this campaign. Or, not for this campaign, no. Hey, sudden abrupt to this campaign, no. That's it for this episode. So feel free to just, skip ahead to the next one if you want. But if you do want to see how the rest of the world is doing, then stick around and we'll probably spend another 30 minutes or so looking at the rest of the world. My goodness, I was supposed to kind of like put the tour around the world at around the 15-minute mark, but considering how much jibber-jabber there was, oh well, that's fine. Okay, so it's gonna be an extra long episode, I guess. Cool. Anyways, let's actually see how our satellite kingdoms are doing. First off, Aksum. She appears to be having some stress-related issues, but whatever. Oh, interesting. That you are of a different... Oh, right, they're of his culture. The Afar culture. Gotcha. Okay. It's a shame that he didn't pass on his pure-bloodedness. But, oh well. Oh, actually, speaking of which, didn't we have someone who was pure-blooded in our court at some point? I guess she fucked off? What? Fool is right! Aziz, you rat bastard. No. Tell me that you've at least... what? You haven't even had any Herculean pure-blooded children? And she's too old to bear children? Unbelievable. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. So that's them, I guess. Punt is, I think, doing well. For the most part, it seems. As is Ta Kentit. Shame that they never got back Bali, but maybe farther down the line they can, I don't know, settle it or something. Oh, and you're doing Socotra. I was actually hoping that Danakil would take Socotra, but I think maybe once the Abbasids have a succession, these guys will most likely become independent. Yeah, so I'm hoping that means that they will then be easily attackable by Danakil, and then they can just form their own Kingdom of Arabia, but who knows. Okay, and you're still doing well. Hasanamsha is still doing well. Sure. And Nuri is... Right, you're too young to get married right now, but in 6 years, hopefully you'll make some more babies. Aha! Oh, wait, no, you already knew this. Sorry, I aha'd a little too prematurely. I thought that this guy had died recently, but no, I think he died in our last episode too. Yeah, 4 years ago, never mind. Cancel the aha. Fuck me. But yeah, that's fine. Because as long as we can get the whole Arabia thing done before she gets ousted in some way, we should be good. I don't know if there's much else to really say. There doesn't seem to be too much of a change. Ghana appears to be slightly bigger, but besides that, not too much going. Oh, that's a new kingdom. At least one that I haven't seen in this campaign yet. By the Rug Sene, I think. The Senegambian faith. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I mean, eventually we might play in, what is this, West Africa? Yes, West Africa, at some point. I would like to, but maybe not for our next campaign. Yeah, I like to, maybe switch things up in between campaigns, so if we do one here, then maybe next one we'll do somewhere else. That's not here. That's not this part of the world, I guess. Anyways, I don't know if there's too much else to really say about West Africa. Do a religion map mode. And a cultural map mode. Cool. And moving up to North Africa. This is the actual... Yeah, Sultanate of Africa. Gotcha. They appear to be a little bit bigger than they were before, I think. Though I haven't really been paying too much attention to them, so I don't know. Whoa, Canarius has certainly gotten bigger, though. Absolutely. Good for you guys. Holy shit. Always got a soft spot in my heart for Canarius. Yeah. Hey, maybe they can be our West African playthrough. Although that's more like Northwest Africa, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, we could maybe start out here and then perhaps convert to a native African faith or something. And then, or West African faith. And then, I don't know, do something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways. You are... Oh, Oranis? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And now we move into the Iberian Peninsula. I believe there's a new DLC that's been announced for, what is it? The Fate of Iberia or something? Looks interesting. Although, I kind of wish that we had gotten that DLC before I did the campaign in, as the Basque. The Basking in Glory campaign, but oh well, that's fine. Okay, anyways, so it seems that Andalusia has maybe consolidated a little bit more than before, and Asturias is now having some major internal issues. Right, apparently they're being attacked by Skeletor. Gotcha, cool. Galicia, I guess doing Galician things. Sure, I don't know if there's too much to really say. Cultural map mode, in case you're curious. Basque is still doing pretty well. Nice, good to see. Alright, cool. And now we move into, I guess we'll do the Italian Peninsula. Alright, so Sardinia. Whoa. He kind of resembles someone I know in real life. A little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. A little bit. Anyways. Artipurga? How are you still alive? With your damn herpes. I hope you've been spreading it to other people. It's nice to see people spreading their herpes. In-game. Not so much in real life. But anyways. Messina. A peasant rebellion that eventually won over, which is pretty cool. Always love to see the peasant rebellions gain power and shit. Whoa! How did this happen? You're inbred. Ah, same dynasty. How close in relation? I don't know, but I don't think that close. No, oh, that might have been someone's, like, uncle and a niece, or some arrangement or something like that. And the Pope is, of course, rich as all fuck. Maybe I should learn his language. Maybe I should learn High German. High German. I'm sure that's just, you know, a form of German, but it kind of makes me think of like a German guy who's like high on weed. It's like, was ist das, man? I don't know. Some really high German dude like walks into a store and I don't know, makes weird noises, I guess, according to my impersonation of a high German. I guess that's my impersonation of a high dude. Just going around asking, what is this? Was ist das, man? I don't know. What the fuck? Why am I like this? Don't answer that. Okay, religion map mode in case you're curious. Oh, Sardinia is Orthodox. Interesting. And cultural map mode. Oh, wow, they've actually been able to spread their Uranus culture. Cool. Anyways, oh, whoa, so... Wait, the Italian culture is here, and yet, I think there's only one Italian ruler. Oh no, there's a couple, I guess. But still largely Lombard, I guess. Cool. Anyways, we move back into West Europe with Aquitaine. Sadly, I don't think there'll be any peasant rebellion that wins, but cool. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, this guy, I guess, went around... Oh, I thought that was the murderer trait. No, never mind. It's something else. I mixed the two. Burgundy appears to be a little bit bigger. But not much else besides that. West Francia is, I don't know, doing West Francian things. Cool. Frisia. Ooh, nice. That seems to be somewhat of a development. I don't think we've seen them before in this campaign specifically. And Lotharingia. The fuck? Burgundy's capital is in the middle of Lotharingia? What the hell kind of East and West Germany is this? Or East and West Berlin bullshit is this? Unbelievable. Anyways. Yeah, you guys can maybe sort that out. That seems like a terrible choice, but you do you, I guess. Cool. And moving into actual Germany. I don't know if I missed any. Alright, religion map mode. It's all Catholic. Whoa! Interesting. Germanic Normandy. Cool. And cultural map mode. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty standard. Cool. And actual Germany. Whoa! A queen. Interesting. Cool. Though you seem to be losing a holy war. Funnily enough. Ah, I see. The Slavic dudes. Gotcha. And what is happening? Oh, okay. What is happening in Bavaria? Welsh Bavaria? What the hell? Wasn't it like Scottish Bavaria at some point? Aw, man. I was really looking forward to the development of lederhosen kilts. I I feel like that would be kind of awesome, but oh well. Sadly, no yodeling with fucking bagpipes, I guess. Or is that maybe a positive? I don't know. I don't mind bagpipe music, but who knows? Oh, for a second I thought it was a peasant rebellion that took over Venice, but I guess not. Anyways, I guess we kind of missed Verona as part of our Italian Peninsula kind of thing, but there you have it. So what happened with Bavaria then? I'm curious to know. Oh. Wait. So he inherited different dynasty, and yet somehow, I mean, not yet somehow, but also of a different, unless maybe it's a different house, perhaps? Oh, I see, it is a different house. Oh my God, what the hell happened to you? Holy shit. Oh man, poor Scottish king. Good grief. Well, at least you got a nice dog to lick your leprous face. Cool. Sorry, got a little distracted by that. Anyways, yeah, now it's Welsh Bavaria. And I don't know if enough about the Welsh culture to say what kind of awesome mixing would happen between the Bavaria and Wales. And is yodeling more Switzerland than Bavaria? I feel like there's a good cross between the two cultures, but I could be very wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, moving on to Bohemia up here. I guess we're moving on to the Eastern Europe part. Wow. Got like a giant chin. Great. Anyways, besides being a peasant leader, cool. I mean, I guess that is part of the cool thing. I don't know if there's too much going on here. Great Moravia appears to be, I don't know if it's a kingdom that's existed fairly recently. No, it's been around for a little while. Okay, gotcha. I just forgot. All right. And Silesia, I feel like they've gotten a little bit bigger. Yeah. But we'll see how they do against the Polonia. I guess there's enough difference in their strength that Silesia would most likely win this, but who knows. They could also blitz their capital and then maybe capture some heirs or something. I don't know. What is this? Valetia. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Valetia. Oh, okay. I guess it's just a regular duchy that exists. Gotcha. Cherven cities? Oh, that's a realm? Is there some sort of like Jewish rebellion? Polish rabbinic uprising. Whoa. What? Oh, right. That's why. That's hilarious. All right, cool. Well, you guys deal with that, I guess. Not much to say, because I don't think there's too much that's really popping out at me. Religion map mode. Apostolic. Whoa. That's... Oh, that's interesting. Cool, we'll see how that progresses, but I'm assuming it's just gonna get stomped out, most likely anyways. And cultural map mode. Shame that there was never a Gaelic Bavarian mixing of cultures. Austria. Ah. Cool. Or is maybe yodeling more Austrian? I have no idea. But anyways, I guess we'll move on. Whoa, Kazaria's up here now too. Cool. And now we move on to Denmark. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this version of their coat of arms before. What? Nice. I guess the gift of comedy runs in their blood. Cool. Good for you guys. And how is... Please still be Jewish Sweden. Please? Ah, thank goodness. They're still Jewish. Ah, that's really nice. Very cool. What? Oh, I see. I see. So, I guess they... swore fealty? So wait, what happened here? So I guess you swore fealty to her? And then she abdicated? Alright, well, I guess there was a period at which they reverted back to being Germanic, but I'm glad that they're back to being Jewish. And I'm guessing, yeah, it seems like all their vassals are Jewish too. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Completely Jewish Sweden. I love it. Well, almost completely Jewish Sweden. But not quite there yet. Close enough, though. Alright, cool. Oh, look, they've even started converting. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Anyways, I don't know if there's too much else to really say. A lot of the duchies are kind of popping up now, becoming stronger, I guess. Although, I guess the kind of difference is that the Germanic faith has spread a little bit more far up north compared to encroaching upon the Sumenusko or Ukunusko. I don't know which one is the correct word for it, but yeah. Anyways, the Sami dudes are, I think, doing pretty well, and Finland appears to be consolidating, although they are now dealing with a claim war, which I guess is fine. Cool. Well, you guys deal with your stuff, I guess, and try to like maybe consolidate it and all that jazz. All right, sorry. Switching gears to religion map mode and culture map mode. Sami Norse, cool. Wait, also, what is this? Diverge from Polabian culture. I see. It just looked very, kind of like, I guess, for the lack of a better word, foreign to me. That's why. Not like foreign as in like different country, but just unfamiliar is what I meant. It looked very unfamiliar to me. Anyways, moving on to, oh my goodness, Scotland. Well, I mean, as a realm, they appear to be doing pretty well. Yeah, Catholic. Wait, were they Germanic at one point? Ireland is doing really well too. Wow, it's pretty rare to see the AI consolidate Ireland like this. Good for you guys, holy shit. Really happy for you. But I guess they're largely... Oh, they're not Irish, they're Gaelic. I see. Interesting. There's one Irish ruler. That's about it. Cool. What? Valetia? What the hell? Oh, I'm assuming it's just the Norse invaders and all that jazz. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And the rest of the British Isles. Fairly standard stuff, I think. Nothing too crazy going on. And it seems like the insular faith is also getting stomped out, unfortunately. But whatever. Okay, moving on to, I guess let's go to this part of the world. The Balkans, I believe. I say this every single time, but I always mix up Baltic and Balkan. It's the ball part that confuses me. So I've devised a mnemonic where Baltic, if you spell it capitalized, the T looks like a stalactite. So it's it's T for like top, as in it's top of the map. It's a really stupid system, but it's the only way I can remember if Baltic is which one is Baltic and which one is Balkan. I don't know why I confuse it. I mean, it's such a simple concept, I'm sure. But anyways, looking into the Balkan countries. Serbia, was that a kingdom that's existed? I feel like that's it. Well, never mind. It's not relatively new. 943. So they've been around for at least 30 years. So assuming that we did a tour around the world in the last 30 years or so, we would have seen it for sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy going on here. Croatia and Slavonia, kind of like, I guess maybe competing to form the Kingdom of Croatia or something, perhaps. Okay, cool. Well, you guys have fun, and Bulgaria is also kind of doing its own thing too. Yes. Hungary appears to be maybe expanding north, I think? Getting a weird, like, realm boner, I guess. Cool. Well, you guys have fun. Moldavia. Sure. Cultural map mode. And religion map mode. Cool to see that they haven't converted to Christendom. Or Christianity, rather. Alright. Kyiv, looking pretty good. Yep. Dealing with... Oh, you're helping with that Jewish uprising thing. Gotcha. I see. Cool. Alright, well, you guys have fun. And at least you're not broke. Not like the Abbasids. Who are... Once again, ordering their groceries off fucking Sky Mall. Unbelievable. Just living the most lavish lifestyle that they cannot afford. Good grief. Anyways. I guess... I don't know if there's too much else going on here. Yeah. Novgorod, I guess, is maybe consolidating some of their stuff. Perhaps. Sure. Estonia. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything too crazy going on here. The Vitalist religion is still around, which is pretty cool. Good to see. And, Cultrum... Oh, wait, we've already done that. And we've already kind of looked at this part of the world, too. Okay, moving on. Kazaria. Wow. Holy shit. They are... sinful as fuck, but also, expanding a fair bit, it seems. Holy smokes. Interesting. I wonder in which direction they're mostly expanding. So you're currently attacking... Oh no, you're defending against them. Whoa, so they could potentially subjugate Kazaria. Ah, interesting. So we could potentially see... Turov. What? You decided to... I guess because of their alliances, they decided to just attack... oh no, sorry, they're losing. My bad, my bad. The Kazaria is winning. Right, okay, so... probably lower chance of that happening at this point. But also, it's from the ticking war score, largely, so... there's that. Okay, moving south really quickly. Abbasids, going through a lot of strife. Byzantines, doing their Byzantine things. And your heir is... okay, they're slowly starting to breed the idiocy out of their dynasty. Good for you guys, I guess. Good for you. And the Abbasids looking real small, which is pretty cool. It's gotta be said. And that is far too many dudes, but we'll deal with that in our next episode. I guess it's better to... 10 months, good grief. That's fine. And you guys are still... I guess, maybe... yeah, I don't know if we'll... That is a cool coat of arms! What is this, like a fucking lion or some sort of like feline or a beast with like a sun growing out of its back? Nice. Very nice. I mean, what's more threatening than the sun itself, right? A fucking lion with a sun on its back. That's what's more threatening. Anyways, I don't know if we'll expand it to Mesopotamia. I don't think we will. But hopefully maybe once we give Imhotep the Kingdom of Arabia, he'll kind of do his own thing and start expanding and all that jazz. But yeah, I kind of doubt it. The AI usually does not blob as much as I would often like them to. Yeah, oh well. Safavids, still alive, I see. Well, we can't really... yeah, he's still gonna be broke as a joke for... until basically he dies, I think. He's 79 years old and in poor health. Yeah, he's gonna be dead. Anyways, moving on to Kabulist... oh, I think I've been forgetting to do a religion and cultural map mode and stuff. Yep. And I don't know why my mouse is drifting. Really weird. Cool. Yeah. Kabulistan. When did this kingdom come into existence in this campaign? Not super recently, but about maybe a generation ago. I see. And they have a smelly court. Love that they added a poop icon. Love it. And the Tahirids. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. I guess they're maybe all of that religion or that faith in this part of the world. Gotcha. And cultural map mode. Nothing too crazy, I guess. And now moving into the steppes part of the world. Yeah, it's all over the place, as it usually tends to be. I mean, besides these guys having a kingdom here, not much has really consolidated, it seems. But that's pretty much par for the course. Cool. And I guess these are the more Bactrian camels that they're showing on their coat of arms, unlike our awesome man-eating Thracian camels. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much else to really see there. Cool. And yeah, it's pretty much the same thing going on. And it doesn't seem like the Chinese have expanded anymore. I don't think. Maybe a little bit in here, perhaps? And now moving on to Tibet. I don't know if there's too much that really stands out. Fuji appears to be... Whoa. They're expanding into Delhi. But also, yeah, they seem to be kind of consolidating a bit more. Yeah, certainly more than some of their other neighbors, I think. Well, they're certainly the strongest of the Tibetan realms at the moment, I think. Well, close. Yeah, I mean, they're technically the strongest. Cool. Also, I've always forgotten to check the culture for the Han. Family business, mystical ancestors, court eunuchs, philosopher culture, and marital ceremonies. Cannot disinherit dynasty members. Interesting. Court eunuchs. This image always like makes me laugh because I feel like it's I can kind of like picture the interaction between these two, where this guy's like, he opens up his little tunic or skirt or what dress or whatever, and he's like what you see, big boy? And then this guy's like, I only accept penises this length or greater. And then he says, this guy's like, oh, that's a shame. And then he opens up the other part of his tunic. He's like, what about my second penis? It's like, oh shit, that'll do. I don't know. I don't know why I have that interaction in my mind, but that's all I think of when I see this. I don't know why I picture some man with a hemi-penis situation, like a reptile, but you never know, right? You never know. Anyways, what was I talking about before we got onto the subject of the hemi-penises? Tibet, yes. And, yeah, I mean, not much, nothing too crazy, yes. And now we move into, let's do Burma. Wow, these are some really clean-cut borders. Well, I mean, it's still really clean. Holy shit, I've never seen the AI actually accomplish this, where there's no border gore. I mean, yeah, this, one realm does own 2 duchies, but that's cool. Maybe we'll actually see that, kingdom actually happen, but I doubt it. I'm assuming you are not of... Yeah. Actually, I believe some of them are of the same... Oh, okay, 2 of them I think are of the same house. But, or, dynasty rather, but, not the other 2. Gotcha. Okay, moving into India, we have Jutta up here. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Holy shit. Got some pretty good alliances, you guys. Sorry, This is usually why I don't do hour-long episodes. Usually, I say, but I've had several hour-long episodes in this campaign, so... Anyways, yeah, I mean, a lot of kingdoms, but I don't know if there's been any new developments. That being said, though, the border gore isn't as bad as it normally is in India. All is like mostly together. Had a kid, a little bit as well. Sorry. Kind of wish this was a little bit easier, but anyways. Not sure if there's too much going on there. Okay, and Sri Lanka is doing pretty well, it seems. Although I think they might have remained the same since the last time we saw them. At least they still exist, which is nice. Cool. Religion map mode and cultural map mode. Wait, are they largely Jain? Oh, interesting. So at least the southern part of India is largely Jain. You usually see the Hindu faiths kind of like start to take a lot of the stuff over. But no, in this instance at least, it seems that the eastern part is still largely Buddhist, and the western part is largely, northwestern part is largely Hindu, and the southern part is largely Jain, with of course the tips being Hindu and yeah. Interesting. And cultural map mode in case you're curious. Mon culture. Oh, I see. So they're related to the Burmese. Royal Army can recruit palace guards as men-at-arms. The jungle stalker commander trait is more common. Some commander, right? Cool. Wow. Very cool that they get a elephant cavalry culture thing. So free mixed. Elephantry. Nice. As cool as that is, that's fine. Wait, I just realized we don't get elephant troops. How come we got elephant troops in the Age of Mythology as Egyptians? I don't know why that just occurred to me. What were the things that the Egyptian troops would say when you clicked on them? I distinctly remember the Greek ones, obviously. Prostagma, volome, ritomos. But I forget what the Egyptians say. Oh, UIR. And I remember them sounding really, like, strangely American in their, or North American rather, in their accents. But I'm assuming they just got, like, any regular voice actors to do that kind of stuff. Or maybe not even, like, professional voice actors. Who knows? Anyways, development of Age of Mythology aside, I think we may have finished our tour around the world. And record speed, less than 45 minutes, surprisingly enough, which is nothing short of a miracle. I don't know if I missed anything. I guess I kind of missed Iceland a little bit. Apologies for that. Wow. I didn't think anyone would actually encroach upon Iceland, but unless you guys have the same dynasty? No. At least I don't think so. I see. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I missed anything. Apologies if I have. Obviously not meaning to ignore any part of the world here. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, let's end the episode off here for now. Apologies that we didn't really get around to doing too much, but we'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully fix up the mess that we've kind of made in Arabia, and also fix this mess, and then I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. I'm hoping that we do have a succession soon, but not too soon, obviously. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.